Hello everyone, I am Oni. Welcome back to FTL Sensory Deprivation. Let's get on our conquest. Red Tail. I'm pretty sure I've done this. Yep. Right. Tektite. I don't think I have. Tektite. Right. Okay. Nope, no Tektite. Alright, so I guess we're doing Tektite. Cool. Let's rename it. There's no way I can input an S or a D here. Alright. Tektite. Yes. 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 Exactly. Right. So yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Let me write down the name. How many ships do I have left to finish anyway? Let me just do the count a bit. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 ships have been won with. That leaves me with there's total 28, so that leaves me with 9 more ships. Alright. Cool. This is Cloak Bay. Alright. And everyone's where they should be. Alright then. If I go there, I will be I don't want to do that, so I'll go up here and just explore around here. Can I go there, get back, and yes. Alright. Let's go there, get back around. Okay. Ooh, potential something. Potential something. I think that's always the case, but whatever. I don't need drone parts yet. Alright. Cool. This is gonna suck a bit. So okay. I may use a swarm missile. This is going to suck a bit. This may not suck a bit. I don't know. I may use a swarm missile. Alright, not yet though. Okay, let's try it here. Pike's gonna hit? No. Ooh, wow. That's nice. I think this might be... That's not weapons. It's low alert though. I might use another swarm. It's not the worst thing in the world. If they go into high alert, or I mean just alert, alert should be coming. Still low alert, and I should be able to get this down. Just 1 damage. Okay. Cool. So we already have that ready, so let's get our shields prepared. Potential storage, where we will sell the rock plating, which is completely useless. Haha, 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 haha. He says, haha. I think that's weapons. Where is sensor? Sensor is here, I think. We'll see. Well, that takes care of that. It's going to hurt us a little. Okay, it's not going to hurt us a little bit because apparently we managed to strike it somewhere fancy. Alright, let's hit him with crystal. Okay. And let's resume hitting here. We don't need to, so let's just hit it here. Now. No. Nah, bro. Nah, bro. Sodium bromate, man. Nah, bro. The jokes. Is it sodium bromate or is it sodium bromium oxide? I don't know. I don't know, man. IDK. which is short for I'm Dark Knight, in case you didn't know. Haha, it's true, it's true. Alright, let's go here. Ah, okay. Okay, random 5 hull damage, sure. You go repair shields. We're fine, just don't be a jerk, man. Well, I mean, it could have gone both ways. Maybe. Could have? Could it? I don't know. Ah, sure. This is going to hurt. I'm going to hope that's the drone control. There we go. Alright, let me get that thingamajiggy that I was doing. Thingamajiggy-wiggy. Hold on. I don't know what I was doing. Alright, I remember what I was doing. I was answering some of these silly questions that people are asking. That was like, are you lame or are you lame? And I was like, what? And pretty much, yeah. Alright. What, how far, where were you? Would you accept the gift of being able to read other people's minds if it meant you could never turn it off? No, that would be horrible. Seriously, I mean, seriously, that is just terrible. That is wow. Okay. Stupid assholery is happening. You know what? I'm going to fire there just to keep that thing down. Alright. So no, that's terrible. Would you rather spend 48 straight in a public restroom or spend the next 2 months taking only public transportation? I only use public transportation. I'm not sure how that is a bad thing. Seriously, you're comparing public transportation with public restroom? Are you dumb or are you just stupid? What? You're comparing a vehicle with bathroom. Wow. People have issues. Would you rather have a car radio that you cannot change the station and you cannot turn off, or no car radio at all? If I drive, I haven't driven ever anything yet, you know, of my own. But if I do, I want full concentration on the driving part. So no radio even if I have any. Yeah. I'll only use a radio when I'm stopped at a signal or somewhere. Anyway, this is more important. So is this, because that gives me insta-shielding. Alright. Too excited, man. Too excited. I could go there and dive down. I'll do it. Do you rather work as an unknown scientist expanding the frontiers of knowledge in a meaningful way, or be famous, well-paid actor performing only trivial roles? Unknown scientist expanding frontiers of knowledge in a meaningful way. Dude, knowledge, man. Knowledge is like the greatest high ever. Seriously. Seriously, man. Knowledge is like 24% the battle. I say that all the time. It's so stupid. I love it. Right. Dodge chancing it. What did I hit? Oh, it's tail-light support. Oh, they have a Zoltan. How cute. Oh, they're trying to run. Probably shouldn't allow that. Let's see if I can hit that. If not, I have a swarm ready. Well, that's gonna take a while. Might be able to hit the crystal heavy. Come on, crystal heavy. Pretty sure we can manage this. There we go. Breathe, everyone. Right. Would you rather have all of your emails for the next 2 months be sent out reply all, or have your jaw wired shut for a week? If I have my jaw wired shut for a week, I would die of starvation, or be hospitalized. I'm pretty sure being like having my emails be sent reply all is totally worth it. Like totally worth it compared to starvation. Just saying. Would you rather live for 6 months in a lighthouse accessible only by a 3-mile boat ride, or live 6 months in the most crowded room of a youth hostel? If the lighthouse it has an awesome place and there's no shortage of food, then sure. I'm not a people person. I like my own space. Space is cool. It's like cool, man. Oh, hi. We're gonna win, man. Chillax. We're gonna win so hard. Alright. So that's that page done. On to the next page. Are you going to win? Yeah. Lagarde, how's it going, man? Your throat's dying. Like, oh, please, Lagarde. You are literally dying. Right. Cool. Would you rather get married in an arranged marriage or spending the rest of your life single without dating anyone? I already plan to do the latter, so yeah. I'm not a fan of arranged marriages, even though that's kind of the norm here in India, and I have always hated it. It's a bad tradition, and I dislike it. It is a bad place. It is a bad tradition, and we should feel bad. Well, I shouldn't feel bad because it's not. I'm not following it. Okay. That's like lamest thing I've ever done. It's not. There are lamer things I've done. Alright, let's hit there. Might even swarm a bit. We'll definitely swarm a bit. Oxygen, eh? Alright, let's see if we can take out. Okay. Oh, only 2. My bad. Alright, let's try to take that down, but we have knowledge that is where the thing is. Okay, right now we don't need engines. Okay, great. Alright. Would you rather have great hair or the ability to cheer up any sad child? Dude, I'm already going bald. I mean, I would totally shave off my head if it means I'm going to be able to give smile to a face. Totally worth it. Okay? Totally worth it. That's not where we're supposed to go. No. Fix that. What the Aiste dumps. Oh, okay, you go as well. We need to fix that rapid fast. Oh, calm down, John. You guys are silly. Okay. Would you rather Would you rather be rich or famous? Yes, I would like to be rich of being famous. That is definitely something I would like. Thank you for asking. I think he meant or, but yes. Come on, fix it. Fix the bridge. Fix the bridge before. Okay. Rich or famous? I don't mind being famous. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind being infamous or non-famous. I would rather be rich. Seriously, man. Let me be unknown. I am totes okay with that. Let's hit that and let's go around. Right. Would you rather have one wish that you could only use for another person and not benefit from directly, or receive 500,000 after taxes? How is that? So basically altruism or selfishness? Yeah, I don't mind being selfish. Never surrender. Never surrender, you hear me? Never. Never. Dude, please, I have that much money I can donate. Oh, come the fuck on. Right. Would you rather eat 1.5 pounds of ice cream under 60 seconds or run 5 miles? Uh, as much as I like ice cream, 1.5 pound is basically 1.25 kilograms. That is, and that under 60 seconds is going to ruin my throat for a week. 5 miles is 8 kilometers. That's basically 2 hours walking, which I've already done. Running, that's basically like what? I don't know, 40 minutes? I can do it. Alright. Would you rather have an indestructible willpower or be unquestionably lucky? Dude. It's lucky to be smart, but it's smart to be lucky. So, when questioned about anything like that, choose luck. Trust me, it works. Right, willpower means nothing if your luck just like outpower, like outfab, like outfaps everything. Nah, bro. Would you rather get caught checking out a stranger or caught lying to a friend? Well, if they're my friend, I'm pretty sure they don't mind me lying to them. I don't know. Yeah, so I would probably get caught lying to a friend because I can explain it better. Because caught checking out a stranger, I may get sued for harassment. So, yeah. Right, let's go. Where are we going? We're going here and here. That's great. I love it. Right. Sure. Would you rather be confined to your home for 1 month and only be able to communicate with the outside world via fax machine, or unable to go back to your home for 3 months? Do it. Fax. Totally. Totally. I can like stock up on books and ebooks and read or play games. Yeah. Go away, world. Go away. Right. Right. So I'm going to hit there. Maximum dodge chancing. Ooh, that dodge. God damn it, you guys. Just after that fires, and that's going to... Oh! It gave me a resist. Thank you, sir. I will hit you there. Well, that's gonna be fun for you. Not. Okay, sure. We have a lot more where those came from. Okay. Would you rather have the only computer you can use be an Atari 2600, or have all of your emails sent out unknown to you to your entire address book? I've never used an Atari 2600, but I assuming I know what it is, so it's a very old computer, which would be terrible. It's sent out unknown to you to your entire address book. There is a loophole there. Entire address book. Excuse me while I wipe my entire address book and write down each email person to person from a notebook. Loophole abuse, man. Loophole abuse. Right. Assuming that the pay is the same, would you rather work as a statistician or as a children's entertainer performing for kids under 5 years old? Statistician! Please! Wow! Are you serious? No. Because I'm not a people person, not because I'm afraid of kids. Because I know kids can be quite the bastards, but not because of that. Because I'm not a social dude. I intervene to defend the outpost. Statisticianism sounds cool. Sounds like a cool thing that I can totally see myself doing. This is probably there. I will fire the swarm. I have 22 missiles. Alright. Well, that's... we're not gonna need to fire that. Would you rather have many casual friends or one close one? Latter. Would you rather be hungry or thirsty? Hungry? Dude, do not be thirsty. That is like... wow. That is worse for you than hunger. You have stored fat in your body. You have a freaking like liver that eats itself to provide you with nourishment. Don't go thirsty. That's terrible. You don't have a stored water storage. Would you want to be forever 21 years old physically if it meant you were also forever 21 financially? I'm unemployed. I was unemployed at 21 and in college. So, no. 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 Would you rather change any one decision from your past or have $40,000 free and clear? Dude, free money is free money. Seriously, no past decision is gonna change the fact that free money is free money. Right. Inquire about specialty. Upgrade reactor for 23. What's my current reactor right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, it's cheaper. I was right. It is cheaper. It is 2 scraps cheaper. Right. Would you rather be able to play the guitar like a rock star or dance like Mikhail Baryshnikov? I don't know who is Mikhail Baryshnikov, but I'm assuming he's a great dancer. Dance is healthier. So yes, that. Not a fan of the guitar. I think it is overused by... I think it's like overhyped. There are tons of more musical instruments that don't get the recognition they deserve because guitar is overhyped. Right. Rebel control, energy control, energy control. Let's try to get some weapons because rebel control fleet. I mean, they're going to jump. I don't want that. Alright, let's do this, then go there. Or I could also do this, then go there. I could do this and go there. Okay, that's even better. Would you rather secure the cash? Yeah, yeah. Shop only at 7-Eleven for 6 months or have to relieve a socially embarrassing moment every day for the next week? What is a 7-Eleven? I'm guessing it's like a mall of something. International chain of convenience stores. It's basically a shop. I'm not seeing the downside to that. Whereas having to relieve a socially embarrassing moment every day for the next week is extremely downsides. I mean, there is no upside to that. So, two situations. One has no upsides, one has no downsides. Which is one you're gonna pick? Would you rather spend a week adrift at sea in a life raft or spend 1 month in Milwaukee County Jail? I will be starving in a life raft, provided there isn't a, and I could die at any moment at a high enough freak wave and I would sink and sharks and everywhere. I may get stabbed and shanked in a county jail, but for... that's also true though. My chance of survival. I will survive in a life raft. I may get shanked at Milwaukee County Jail. I don't know if Milwaukee County Jail is any different from any other county jail. So... yeah, I don't know which is worse. So I probably take the life raft, maybe, I don't know. I don't need to lose okay. Could be a store. Store! Right. Well, we don't need the AP drone, we don't need the rock plating. Could get the hull laser 2 right now. That's a lot of shots. It's like not too big an issue anyway. It's just I just need one more power, which I can totally get. Okay. Haven't used the hull laser 2 in a while, so I will. Okay, remember, fire this one first, then this. Alright. Could have had burst laser 2 there, so I'm not going to go check that out because that would be terrible. Cool. If I go there, I might get stuck. Okay. I will not be stuck. Would you rather have to wear adult diapers for 1 year or have any computer you touch over the next month's crash? That is almost like a superpower, the latter one. I could crash any computer I touch. But what if I don't touch any computer? What if I put my hand in gloves? I'm not touching it. I can use a computer wearing gloves. Loopholes! Alright, got the good reward. Uh, no, we need to get moving. It's another store. Tell me you have BL2. You don't have BL2. Yes! Yes, for lack of BL2. um, hmm. Alright. Let's try to save some spam. Would you rather be able to see 10 minutes into the future or 3 years into the future? I would rather not be able to see into the future at all. But if it's at will, 10 minutes into the future, better planning. 3 years into the future, like, terrible. I mean, you're like, what did I do to deserve this? 10 minutes into the future, oh, okay. So I'm going to talk to someone and I like quickly see, is that going to end up with me being punched in the face? No? Okay, then I respond with this. But yeah, provided I can turn it off. If I can't turn it off, then wow, no, please. Alright. You literally can't hurt me. Well, you probably can hurt me. Would you rather be completely indifferent to what other people think of you or have a completely uncensored understanding of what other people think of you? I am already very much completely indifferent to what other people think of me. So I would rather understand what other people think of me. Yeah. I have issues with that, obviously. That's not good. Alright, let's take that out. Would you rather be able to paint like a Renaissance master or be able to put anyone at ease in conversation? The latter. The latter. I don't want people to think I'm a loony. Well, they already think that, but I don't want them to think it anymore. Would you rather be able to steal any one thing? That's STEEL. So that's like fortify any one thing or get away with it or ensure that nothing will ever be stolen from you. Nothing will ever be stolen from me or steal only one thing ever and get away with it. Do something forever or do something once. I'm pretty sure what I'm going to pick. Would you rather be able to stop time at will of age or age at half the normal human rate? Stop time, brah. I can be totes a superhero and use my power for nefarious purposes. Wait, no, if I stop time, I will be frozen at well. So technically I'm stopping time all the time. Okay, so age slowly then. Wait, no, if I age slowly, I will be vivisected or dissected for my knowledge, for the knowledge of my bones. Or I could donate it. That's probably better. That sounds better. Yeah, it sounds better. Okay, they're not flying, which is kind of the big issue here. Right? Oxygen, sure. Okay. I want to hit there. Alright. It's fine. Since nobody's coming in, why don't you go repair that? Bro. You go repair that as well, so if they get that fixed, I want to be able to get out. Okay. Let's hull laser that. Indeed. Go. Would you rather have the respect of your child or your boss? Have the respect of your child, man. It's going to go a long way. You can change bosses. Can't change childs. Well, technically you can, but you know. I meant to be a swell cool guy, bro pants, man. Don't be a non-swell cool guy, bro pants. That's like terrible. Cool. Alright. Next page. Right. Let's see. If you were given the ability to become invisible for one day, what would? What would? I don't know what would. What would a woodchuck do if a woodchuck could chuck wood? What would I do if I went invisible for a day? Like, quickly go at a lab and tell them, guys, I've become invisible. Why is that? Figure out how that happened so we can replicate it. Seriously. You guys are silly. Right. If someone very close to you was in pain and terminally ill with 1 month left to live and wanted to die, would you help them commit suicide? Isn't that like a political question of in many countries that people should be allowed this? Like, I think it's called voluntary euthanasia or something. And I think yes, if someone is terminally ill, like terminally ill, they are going to die, and the time span after which they are expected to die, if there is no chance of any solution or any cure being developed for their terminal illness and they're in pain, I think they deserve it. I think they deserve the rest. Sure, life is a beautiful thing, but what point is life when all you experience is pain? So either you fix the pain, and if there is no way to fix it, which is the issue with terminal illness, then, you know, let them have their peace. Right, so you can't hurt me. So I won't do it. I won't help them because that might be illegal, but I will like clamor for them to be allowed the right to euthanize themselves. If you had $1 million to give away, how would you do it? Red Cross or something. People who actually does good deed. There's nothing in that room. Okay, good to know. If you had a time machine and you could go back and change anything, what would it be? That would imply a predeterministic universe, or I'm going into a parallel universe. Either way, how's this for a loophole? I would go back and prevent the time machine from being invented. Booyah, loophole! I love them loopholes. Alright, I think shield is somewhere here. Under what circumstances would you adopt a child? When I want to have a child, I'm pretty sure that would be my that should be the answer for anyone. Should. Okay. No, don't fire. Get back to your room and then we'll fire. There we go. Fire there, fire there. Oh, one hole. God damn it. Right. Would you rather have 1 year off at your current rate of or a year of double your current rate of pay? I've answered this before. It's the latter one. Take double the money. Double the money. Double. Nice. Would you rather lose if you were the opposite sex for one day? What would you look like and what would you do? I would do the same things I do normally. Play video games, like inform the world, dude, I've turned into a woman for one day. What the hell? What would I look like? I would look like myself without my beard and mustache, I'm guessing. Or, I could have my beard and mustaches. I would be an extremely buff looking woman. Yes, with an extreme facial hair. That would be awesome. Let's be honest here. That would really be awesome. When I was a kid, like a teen, before my hair and everything came out, like hair and like facial hair came out, ah, I was dressed by my parents. That image, that they took a photograph. They actually showed it to some of our relatives for fun, and our relatives were thinking this is an actual woman person, and we laughed so hard. We laughed so hard. It was glorious. I think I can try to be a hero. Ah, we are totally being an hero. We're totally being an hero. Yes, you heard that right. So yeah, I'm not afraid of cross-dressing at all. I think I look extremely fabulous. Fabulous. I might actually post that online someday. I'm not embarrassed. It's funny. It looks really funny. I'm in no way embarrassed, which is like really amazing that I'm not, I suppose. But I just not. It's just like, it's a dress, man. It's a dress. I'm not actually a woman, man. Alright, they're low alerting it. Low alert all the things. Ah, yes, the low alertisms. Low alertisms. Alright. Would you rather lose all of your old memories or never be able to make new ones? Whoa. Never be able to make new ones would be terrible. It's like Memento. Yeah. Which is terrible. Which is a terrible disease. Lose your old memories is fine because, like, you have photographs and stuff. You have proof that your memories existed. It's basically like going in a coma and getting up. Destroy the ship and salvage it. So we're at the exit anyway. Zoltan Homos, yes! Cool. If you could see 24 hours into the future, what would you do with this ability? Never use it. That's a terrible ability. The world isn't predetermined. And I hope I don't find out that it is, because that would be terrible. Aha! I see you there, Flack. I know, I'm going to get you, like, I will. Like, there is no scenario in which you don't get Flack. There is none. I can't use Flak yet, but once I get Flak and Hull Laser going, man oh man, that would be terrible. Okay, so how much do I need? 50-50. Alright. Start getting 50. That's the exit. So I want to go through these. Yes, I want to go through these. So let's go through. If you and someone else were the only people alive on Earth, who would you pick the other person to be? If there are only 2 people alive on Earth, the human race is over. Because even if it's a woman, you can't populate it. It's like there's a criteria, there's a minimum evolution, that there is a minimum number below which your species cannot recover. And I believe that number is like around a few hundred or something. So below that, the species will not recover at all, because there won't be any genetic variation to keep it going and protect it from the pathogens of the atmosphere. So if there's only 2 people alive, we're the last ones. And once we die, it's over. The human race is over. So there's no use, you know, like having a pain. So who died other the other person to be? Probably Bhai or something. Um, he's a swell, cool guy, bro pants. Oh, he's got the bro part done at least. Yeah. If you could ask God a question, what would it be? Uh, can you please stop existing and let us do our own thing? Thanks. Exactly. That is what I'm going to ask. Oh God, that's not good. Get out! Get out! Get in this room. That's fine. Are you fucking serious? It took down every single thing. Okay, so this is where I die. Alright then. Now I know. There is no defense here. There is only death. Well, I'll try to get flag going. This is where I die. Oh yeah. Should have it there then. Excellent. Of course, it fires right after. Of course, the flak reaches right after they fire. Of course, that happens. We're dying. Okay. Try to repair that. We won't succeed, but you know. Well, that's one dude dead, and I can't revive them. No, I can't revive them. Well, at least I died. At least I died. At least I didn't get left with one crew. So yeah, it's a good thing I didn't end the video then. That's great. That's great. That's great. Alright, cool. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. This has been Arnie. I will see you on the next video. Leave your comments and opinions in the comment section. Leave a like or favorite if you really want to. And hit the subscribe button to be notified of when the next video comes online. Thanks again. Take care. And remember, keep on flying. Blind.